Ottawa.
Hi, I'm Councillor Matt Luloff. Welcome to the Shenkman Arts Centre. The City of Ottawa is blessed to have amazing facilities for our performing arts, including the wonderful Shenkman Arts Centre right here in Orleans. As a musician myself, I know firsthand how important it is to have these facilities to help grow and nurture local talent. We are thrilled to be hosting 20 local bands on this stage and giving them the platform to strut their stuff. Enjoy these shows, and when it's safe to welcome people back, we look forward to seeing you here at the Shenkman Arts Centre.
Sophie D'Orléans. Bonjour, je m'appelle Sophie D'Orléans, and I'm a bilingual singer-songwriter based here in Ottawa. We're at the Shenkman Arts Centre recording a performance for Encore Ottawa. I'd like to thank Mike, Rogers TV, Apartment 613, and the Shenkman Arts Centre and crew for helping us do these wonderful performances, and I hope you enjoy the show. Well, I would hire all of my friends and my favorite people. I guess so they wouldn't have a choice to say no because they would want to, right? Okay, so I would hire Cicada, my friend Caitlin. I would hire Neha Sin, all of the ladies that I interviewed for the podcast, Jessica Pearson, Marie-Claude. Those are some of my favorite Ottawa artists. I would love to have Kathleen Edwards on too if she wants to. And who else from basically basically women. I would hire all of the women that are musicians in Ottawa. I started in December thinking about it, wanting to collaborate with female musicians, but knowing that songwriting at a distance might be difficult, and there were a few of them that I hadn't really thoroughly met before. So I thought, how could I introduce these girls to some of my contacts and also just get to know them and collaborate with them? And I thought, let's try doing an interview in a podcast series. So I did a Ottawa's Emerging Female Artists podcast series, and I did the interviews in January and I posted it in February. So it was a big learning curve. Learning how to interview people is that's a whole skill that I totally underestimated. It's very hard. So, but it was a great learning curve. So it was lots of fun, and I might do a season 2. So we'll see how things go. The name is Ottawa's Emerging Female Artists. So my first time performing was at an open mic when I lived near Bronson Street. It was at Umi Cafe, and I went with my roommate who now owns a farm in Ripon-Saint-André, Avelin region, La Ferme Corne de l'Abondance. So she went with me, and I did an original song of mine and a cover, and that was my first experience performing, and it went by in 2 seconds. Yeah, no, I did not invite anyone. I didn't tell anyone. I just went with my friend, and we kind of walked in a little late, and I was like, it's okay if I don't perform tonight, it's okay. That was my attitude, definitely kind of walked in backwards. But I was so happy that my friend Christelle came with me, because I don't think I would have done it on my own. My last performance before the pandemic was on March 8th, International Women's Day, and it was for my single release, for my first single release, and we were gonna surprise screen the music video that we made for the song too. So it was at Sinkhole, and the room was filled. I was so happy with the response. There was over 40 people there. It was my first time playing with my new bandmates that I had just kind of met in Ottawa. So we had a trio with Matt Welsh and Sarah Fitzpatrick, and we played a show, and Meredith Marebear, she and Josephine Leon opened for us, and yeah, it was a great show. And that was my first single release and my last show before the pandemic, and my first more official show in Ottawa too. So. Yeah, so at first I wrote a lot. I wrote about 20 songs over the summer and recorded demos and tried to figure that part out, and just, yeah, wrote a lot at the beginning. And then towards the end of 2020, I started a Patreon page, which is a place where people can choose to support you in exchange for exclusive song demos. And I've also been doing live streams on there. So I've been doing monthly live streams for my patrons, and also showing them one new song demo per month, and also an acoustic performance of the song. So a bunch of exclusive content for my patrons, and that's been really fun. Having their support enabled me to buy my first mixer, so now I have I can plug in a microphone and everything, so I can have more professional sound, and also have a good live streaming camera plugged to my computer, so the quality's been improving with their support, which is great. I was planning on releasing a music video for my song From Me that I released at that show on my last show on March 8th. We wanted to release a music video a month afterwards, but because of the pandemic, we decided to wait, and we released it this year. But at the same time, that gave us a lot of time to rework on it, and I'm so proud of how it turned out. So that was the main cancellation. I also have other singles that I'm working on, so I kind of put a time out on that and just took advantage of the inspiration for writing new songs. So I'm hoping that this year these new singles get to see the light of day.
Take it from one who knows, take it from one who's seen, take it from one who's grown, take it from me, from me, from me, from me, from me. 8 years old, fixing her stockings for mama got home. Miscalculated, blade took a hit to her fade. Thicker than water, tears rolling down to her shoulder. Guilt and shame, vicious cycle to refrain. Grew up fast, smoking half a pack, nowhere to fall back. Take it from one who knows, take it from one who's seen, take it from one who's grown, take it from me, from me, from me, from me, from me. Mother of two, no one cares like you do. How many more trips on trips to the grocery store? Two lives you wish you had. Spare hands, how many hats? Time and time again, stuck in line in the fast lane. Worries made her ill, no way to weather the guilt. But let the clock tick. Take it from one who knows. Take it from one who's seen. Take it from one who's grown. Take it from me, from me, from me, from me, from me. Might be late to the party, but I've been breaking rules since elementary. Dreaming something new with the older recycled type of gold. Generations of example watching over me, helping me break free. Take it from one who knows. Take it from one who's seen. Take it from one who's grown. Take it from me, from me, from me, from. Bonjour, je m'appelle Sophie D'Orléans. Hello, I'm Sophie D'Orléans, and I'm a bilingual singer-songwriter based here in Ottawa. I will be playing my latest original songs for you, and I hope you enjoy them. That voice inside my head made something out of nothing again. Pondering on a lost thread. It's only human now and then to wanna fit into a mold that's fleeting. Anchor nowhere, rushing somewhere for a season. When logic loses its meaning, a drop in the ocean over the horizon. Make it make sense. Does it have to make sense? Make it make sense. Does it have to make sense? Through the fog, the sun still rises. Sparrows sing, waters spill through the motions. Subtle compromises that play out like constellations. Make it make sense. Does it have to make sense? Make it make sense. Does it have to make sense? I think I finally got it. I'll stop following the current. When I let go, I float. Let the river carry me home. Make it make sense. Can I get to the essence? Make it make sense. Immerse in the present. Make it make sense. I flow into existence. Make it make sense. I don't have to make sense. recently started a Patreon page. Patreon is a platform where our lovers can choose to support their favorite creators. And in my Patreon community, I share monthly original song demos and live streams. This is the first song that I shared with my patrons, and it's a reminder that there's no age limit for falling in love. Can I know you inside and out when it feels right? Melt into your arms. I wanna play fight with you. Lay in bed in the morning too. Young love at 32. It could happen to you. Tuesday evening, bored as hell. One simple question got my interest. Sure glad we met, so I can play fight with you. Lay in bed in the morning too. Young love at 32. It could happen just like burning bridges. Oh, it's never been so easy. Ooh, life's conversations. Oh, it's never been so easy. Ooh, years up in the ashes. Oh, it's never been so easy to wanna play fight with you. Lay in bed in the morning too. Young love at 32. It could happen to me and you. Do you wanna lay beside me too? I'm ready to fall for you. It could happen, it could happen. Comme deux plaques tectoniques aux rencontres fatidiques. Lentement mais sûrement se rapprochent en s'éloignant. Ouh, 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 ouh. Comme un amour volcanique aux ébats toxiques. Sûrement, mais lentement, à contre-courant. Casse-tête en mouvement, ce qui montre des seins comme deux plaques tectoniques. Comme deux frères hypocrites, chacun en profite. Lentement mais sûrement, dénouement déchirant. Ouh, 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 ouh. Casse-tête en mouvement, ce qui montre redescend comme deux plaques tectoniques, comme deux plaques tectoniques. Comme une vie sans musique, sans rêve olympique. Sûrement, mais lentement, s'envole l'âme d'enfant. Ouh, 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 ouh. Casse-tête en mouvement, ce qui montre des seins comme deux plaques tectoniques, comme deux plaques tectoniques. I wrote this next song after reading the novel The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. I remember everything. The story of the fig tree and Marco's diamond. That dead summer I couldn't read or write. Shut my eyes but couldn't sleep at night. It was not your fault I had to fall apart. It was not my fault I couldn't see the light. We could call it a bad dream, bury all our jarring memories. But you and I both know I am not the same as I was before. Couldn't forget it if I tried. That dreadful looking Gordon's eye, the 20 pounds I gained on insulin. The night we found Joan in the woods, hanging. It was not your fault, you couldn't break my heart. It was not my fault, a bell jar stole my spark. We could call it a bad dream, bury all our jarring memories. But you and I both know there's no going back. The feeling, it lingers like the smell of New York summers. The pressure, it lingers like the gossiping of neighbors. We could call it a bad dream, bury all our jarring memories. But you and I both know there's no going back to the life we had before. And I am not the same anymore. So this is my last song. I'd like to thank Oh Mike, the Shenkman Arts Centre, Rogers TV, and Apartment 613 for having me. And all of you for watching. I'm Sophie D'Orléans, and I hope you have a great rest of day. No matter the distance, when you're true to your essence, it'll feel right. You'll shine bright. No matter the distance or how hard the lesson, you'll get there. Don't despair. You're on the road to somewhere. Slow and steady, it's only fair. If you keep chasing happiness, you'll always be out of breath. Oh, take your time, you'll find your way. Don't lie to yourself and you won't stray. No matter the distance, when you're true to your essence, it'll feel right. You'll shine bright. No matter the distance or how hard the lesson, you'll get there. Don't despair, 'cause I remember your honest smile, how you patted my back when I went the extra mile. When you're old and gray, what do you want your grandkids to say? That you are brave, even near your grave. No matter the distance, when you're true to your essence, it'll feel right. You'll shine bright. No matter the distance or how hard the lesson, you'll get there. Don't despair. I know it's hard to cope. You wanna leave your mark. I know it's hard to cope when it's one step forward and two steps back. No matter the distance, when you're true to your essence, it'll feel right. You'll shine bright. No matter the distance or how hard the lesson, you'll get there. You'll get there.
Hi, I'm Mayor Jim Watson. The City of Ottawa is proud to partner with the Ottawa Music Industry Coalition and Rogers TV on this series of concerts featuring homegrown talent. Ottawa is home to a wide range of musical styles, and you'll get to meet incredible artists during this series. I encourage you to explore our amazing local artists and support our local music scene. Now, in partnership with the Coalition, the City has developed a music strategy to highlight all of the great talent, and it includes initiatives like this, offering our stage here at the Shenkman Theatre for our local musicians. The strategy's goal is to grow our music base, celebrate our unique city sound, and promote our local musicians. When supporting local, don't forget about our musicians and artists. Visit the webs or social media presence of your favorite local band and buy their music or their merchandise, giving the gift of music. And when this global pandemic ends, and it will, remember to support local live music too. In the meantime, sit back and enjoy the shows.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.